mind taking your boot out of me bucket?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, isn't it? I mean, I'm not wearing it to fect, you know. I mean, plastic buckets are not my idea of haute couture, you know. Oh, no. Here, mind that plank. Mind that. Wait, go.
Late again, Mr. Potter. A treat to us, none to you.
Listen, this isn't a game, you know. I shouldn't have to go round protecting windows with my...
I'm sorry about that, but you see, well, Flan here, he's never at his best. Especially when he's walking backwards.
Best?
Aye.
Well, you two haven't got any best. You were supposed to be out of here by the 24th, weren't you? You were supposed to be out. Well, what is it now?
10 to 4.
You see, a week late.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Potter. We'll be well finished in time for your charity due.
Yes, well, you see you do it now, because my headmaster doesn't want his big day blighted by distemper.
Hello, Potter. Sprung a leak, have you?
Eh? Oh, sprung a leak. Oh!
Oh, I lost my soul in Dulwich.
Oh, Dulwich is a sinful place.
Des and Gobber ain't back yet.
Here we are. Do we get our money now?
No, Gobber, you don't get it. It goes to the old folks.
Hey, what a swizz of make them walk for their own money.
Pick me up quick, Gobber. I think I've got feet on me blisters.
Oh, that's a lot. 75 back, I make it. Oh, you're forgetting Stingy Stringer. When he gets back, he'll be stiff as a board. Well, he went pretty rigid when Ersty made him go.
Here, I heard that. Ooh. Oh, don't be rotten. Oh, I'm aching all over. Oh, I need someone to soothe away my aches and pains. Hey, Celia.
Oh, don't look at me. I wouldn't touch you with a barge pole. I don't think he's after a barge pole, Celia. I know what he's after, and he's not getting it.
Oh, come on. I'll give you a good time. We could go somewhere special, eh?
Yeah, all right. We'll go to the Bamboo Club dancing.
Yeah, we can... Oh!
Feeling fit after your little stroll, Stringer?
I'll push off you.
Half expected you to skive off. Glad to see you've kept it a straight and narrow.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have much choice, did I? You playing the good shepherd on your bike. Yeah, I'll show 'em. Stinking charity.
This is a most gratifying and heartwarming experience.
Oh, aye, handling money always is.
Oh, look, I got a few left over here.
No, you don't, Mr. Price. This money is going to the local old people, not the landlord of the Feathers.
Oh, well, I suppose the old folk deserve it. Are you taking your cut now or later, Smithy?
I am neither old nor local, Price. But if I were, I should be extremely reluctant to accept charity.
No, I wouldn't. In fact, I'm thinking of sponsoring my own charity walk.
I would have thought charity beer drinking was more in your line, Mr. Price.
Aye.
One evening's work and you could retire for life.
Here we are. Another fiver from our sponsors.
Well, I'd like to pay up too, you know, Mr. Price. I'm always willing to sacrifice a part of my meagre penance, you know, for a worthy cause.
Ah, yes, Norman. The lad you sponsored arrived back a long time before the others.
Ah, yes, well, naturally, because I know a bit about sponsoring, you see. I have what is known, you see, as a sort of fifth sense. See what I mean? Right, well, now, there's 10 bob for a brave lad.
Yes, he's so keen he set off and completed the circuit twice.
So that's a pound, please, Potter.
Well, it's not my fault if the lad's lost his reason. Yeah, well,
Come along, my dear. Now, close your eyes and think of Pooh Bear.
I bet he said that to all his women.
That big fat Irishman has just given poor Miss Petting a very nasty moment.
Did I see a look of envy flash across your face then, Doris?
He pushed it straight through my window. Oh, I'm fed up with these decorators and their planks and ladders and things.
oh, strike a light. That's 4 to them and none to me.
Norman, this is not a game. I suggest that you go and lash them with your icy invective.
Very good, Headmaster. I'll do that, son. Yes, thank you. Perhaps just on second thoughts, you know, so I'll sort of give them just a talking to, something.
Oh, Doris, you know, sitting there, you look just like a poem.
The king was in his counting house counting out his money.
The Queen was in the parlour eating bread and honey.
The maid was in the garden hanging up.
No, don't be sorry, don't be sorry. I find your childlike innocence so
Pathetic.
endearing. You know, sometimes when I look at you, I see myself.
It's time for another visit to the optician then, Headmaster.
Oh, what a wonderful lot of money. Oh, I am glad that I inaugurated the first Fenn Street charity walk.
The fact that every every other school in the district has had one, and the chairman of the governors threatened you for 20 minutes on the subject, has nothing to do with it, I suppose.
Nothing whatever.
Oh, he has been very busy, haven't you? Yes. He's been arranging this afternoon's presentation, and Sir Giles, somebody is arriving at 3:30, and all the papers have been told, and on top of all that, there's his box.
Yes, Sir Giles is to have his presentation in a very special presentation box.
Of course, very impressive.
It used to have Old English hamburgers in it.
It still has.
What a splendid result. Well done.
Well, the walk has certainly produced a new burst of energy.
Oh, you've got all the bedclothes again, man.
Oh, I am sorry, Osborne. There you are.
Thank you, my precious.
That's all right, pet.
There he goes. I reckon he's following you, Seal.
But he's in front of us.
I know, dead devious, isn't he?
I feel a bit sorry for him, really.
Now, don't, Seal. He's only playing on your maternal feelings. And you know what happens to girls when they get maternal? They have to leave.
But he reckons he's got a chip on his shoulder after the charity walk.
Ah, flowers. Now there's a lovely going-away present for an old Irish decorator. Isn't that so, Flan?
These ain't for you. They're for Sir Giles.
Oh, not just like the English. Always crawling to the aristocracy.
We're not going to crawl. We walk sedately and then curtsy.
Yeah, I believe you're going to give him money as well, as if he didn't have enough already. You know, it was the likes of him that turned half of my family into potatoes.
Wonder if he'll do some tricks this afternoon.
Oh, the aristocracy's always up to tricks. It's their top hat, you know. Anyway, give us a look at all this money you're going to give him.
Oh, we haven't got it. Cromwell's looking after it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's hundreds of pounds in his study. The safe's bulging.
Oh, is that so? Hey, do you hear that, Flan?
Yeah, we collected it all
Come on,
from...
Daisy. Look, they're starting to droop.
Oh, that would never do. Oh, you can't droop in the face of the aristocracy, you know. Oh, no.
Here. I thought you puppies were packing up, not fraternalising with minors. Right, Miss Petting wants you to a mill.
Well, Mr. Potter, we finished on time, haven't we?
Yeah.
1 week late to the minute.
And I shall be glad to see the back of you at all. Oh, yes. Where's your oppo, then?
Oh, yeah, come on, Flan, they've gone.
Right, come on, the two of you. Out.
You know, you're very rude, even for an Englishman.
Right. Oh, just a
Careful.
minute. Oh, no, you don't.
Why don't you?
Look, I'm protecting my gun.
Well, yeah, careful where you're going! Well done, Mr. Potter. That's one up to you, at last. Ah, you're catching us up. You're catching us up, Mr. Potter.
Oh, yes, well, of course, I mean, it's quite easy when you think. Hey, oh.
Right, well, chairs over there and flowers over here. No. Flowers over there and chairs over here. No, curtsy. Curtsy. No, not you. The others.
That's something you don't see back home. With all due respect, ma'am. But don't you think it's a little too ladylike to have the boys courtesying like that?
Did you want something?
No, just you. As a matter of fact, it's Flan here. He'd like to apologise on behalf of his plank. Go on, Flan. Yeah, well, I think he said his piece. Anyway, if there's something we can do for you before we go, like...
Well, as a matter of fact, there is. The banner needs to be hung.
Oh, say no more. You carry on with your lessons. We'll have it hanging like a new pin. Grab the other end of that fan.
Miss Petting. Oh, I don't believe it. It's a mirage. Here, listen. Come on, you two. I'm not telling you again.
Oh, but Mr. Potter...
I don't want any more of your Irish waffles. Just pick up that dust sheet and go.
That's not a dust sheet.
I don't care what it is, sonny boy. Get it up and out, see?
Right, Flan,
Yes.
come on.
Right, Flan, come on. Wait a minute. What are you... Get stupid.
Go round the other way.
There you are. Oh, get it up. Get it up. Get it up.
Up. That's the boy. Come on. Heel. Come on.
Right, yeah, listen. Come here. Stop all that nonsense. Listen. Where's the banner?
It went up with the paddies.
Great. Oh, no. Hey, wait a minute. Come back. Who said you could go? Okay.
Oh, you look wonderful, Morris. This could be your finest hour.
One of them, Gloria, one of them.
You'll be the king of the castle.
The captain of the ship.
The kitty in the middle. Oh, sorry. There. Doesn't that look nice? Oh, yes, it does, doesn't
Yes,
it?
yes, it does. Yes. And now, Gloria, do you know, I should like to pay you a little compliment.
Oh, yes, Morris.
You have a rare talent for suppressing odours.
Oh.
Yes, the smell of paint in the hall has been completely overcome by your wonderful floral arrangements.
Oh, thank you, Morris.
And then this speech you wrote me. Well, you know, Doris herself couldn't have done better.
Perhaps it's too short, but that's for the best, isn't it? Yes. I mean, people lose interest if you ramble on, don't they, Morris? Morris.
Shh, shh, shh. I'm trying to see 3 walls at once without moving my head. Oh, I've gone all dizzy. I must sit down.
Enter!
The last of the sponsors is paid up, Headmaster. This will make a grand total of £112 10p. The money will be all right in the safe, won't it, Headmaster?
Oh, yes, it's safe in my safe. You will forgive the pun.
But it's not locked.
No, it doesn't lock. We got it cheap.
You did say the money was in the safe, didn't you, Headmaster?
Yes, safe in my safe.
But it's not safe, it's gone, look!
What? Oh!
It's ridiculous. I mean, nobody would steal £102 and 10p from the old linen firm.
Oh, hundreds would. They're all about so high and they wear Fenn Street badges.
Oh, remember, Mr. Price, careless talk costs lives, you know. All these accusations, you know, very dangerous. Mind you, if you ask me, you know, it all boils down to those Irish navvies.
Oh, nonsense. I thought they were quite pleasant people.
So you've obviously been charmed by their lilting brogues, haven't you, eh?
I can't think why you had to call in the police, Doris. People will think we're harbouring a Judas.
Perhaps we are, Headmaster. Let's wait and see who kisses the police inspector.
That's not what the police are for. No, they'll go quest hunting all over the place, and you know what? Sir Giles will spot them.
Well, I suppose Sir Giles has seen a policeman before.
Oh, yes, but not here. He'll suspect something. And after all, it was only a harmless prank.
Oh, I suppose that's why you gave the culprit 30 minutes to put it back.
Yes, and I'm quite sure that my faith would be justified.
Well, I was going to give it back anyhow. I only nicked it to mess up the ceremony, and I still think that was a good idea.
Well, Celia doesn't, do you, Seal?
No, you promised. Don't like men who break their promises.
Come on, Terry. We've still got 10 minutes left to get it back. Terry?
All right, then. Here. It's in here. I wrapped it up in a dust sheet and hid it in the corner of Potter's storeroom. Oh, bleed now. It's gone.
I think this is the most despicable and mean trick I've ever come across.
Well, it wasn't me, sir. I'm a policeman.
I mean, it shouldn't be allowed.
It isn't allowed, sir. That's why I'm here.
But you mustn't let Sir Giles see you.
Why not? I'm wearing my best suit.
I still think the ceremony should be cancelled.
Yes, I agree. We've questioned half the school already with no result.
Ah, yes, but you'll find the money in the end. I've seen you do it on television.
We shall do our best, sir. Anyway, I want to be clear by 5.
We're off home to curl up with a good Agatha Christie, are you?
No, sir, no. Rehearsal night for the Divisional Operatic Society.
Oh, what are you putting on this time?
The Pirates of Penzance.
Oh, a policeman's lot is not a happy one.
Happy one when a fellow's
They
not...
seem to have something in common.
They're both off their chumps.
Yes, sir. Well, if you're not going to postpone the presentation, Mr. Cromwell, I'll return to your study and just carry on. Yes. When constabulary duties to be done,
When you find the culprit, bring him to me. I'll paddle his backside myself.
You may not have been a pupil, Mr. Smith.
Aye, nobody is above suspicion. I mean, you might end up with Doris across your knee.
Why they start singing at us, Des? Psychological warfare, isn't it? 2 more verses to that and I'd confess to anything.
Yeah, Terry. Well, did you tell him?
No. Oh, well, look, my dad's in the nick, and he give 'em half a chance, they'll nobble me and all.
Oh, come on, Celia. My time and your beauty are being wasted here.
Here, what about tonight then, Celia? That's still on, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I thought we could go down the casino and play the tables.
Hey, me? Play the tables? You're joking.
Oh, I thought you were used to handling money.
I hope you choke on your poppadoms.
This way, Sir Giles. I must say, you know, sir, it's not often that we have a sir in the school, you know.
The enterprising burglar's not a burglar.
Who's that?
Not a burglar.
Ah, that, yes. Well, now, that is a singing police. Singing teacher. Yes, after you, sir. This way. Thank you.
Oh, blooming fuzzer everywhere.
Fuzz?
Fuzz. Ah, yes. Well, now, you see, it floats across from the bedding factories on. Yes. That's why I'm a little thick today. You may have noticed that, sir. After you, sir, please. Yes, come along.
Now repeat after me. Morris, I am in control. I am in control. I am in control.
It's no use, Miss Petting. Even if he manages to convince himself, he'll never fool anyone else.
Most of the kids are here now, Doris. Shall we go?
No. My staff must be here with me.
Your staff are too busy trying to get you out of this mess, Headmaster.
Well, I'll be here to keep him calm. I know. Let's see who can hold their breath longest. 1, 2, 3.
Sir Giles is here now!
Now remember, Morris, you must stall him. Give us time to organise something.
You can rely on me.
He's very good at holding people up.
That's right, sir. Now, this way, Your Highness. Very kind of you to come, sir. We're all looking forward so much to this visit of yours, sir. Now, mind the steps, please, sir. Careful now, careful.
Damn it, man, I'm not an invalid.
Ah, now it's funny you should mention that, sir, because I am, you know. Oh, yes, it was the war, you know, sir. The shrapnel in the leg, you see. Oh. They're very appreciative, aren't they? Thank you. Thank you.
That'll be all, you buffoon.
Oh, buffoon. Yeah, you flatter me, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Cromwell?
Yes. Oh, no, it's him. Sorry.
Well, are we ready to start?
Yes.
No!
Sorry. Well, when you've finished apologising, may I point out I have another engagement at 5 o'clock?
Oh, not you two. A policeman's lot is not a happy one.
Will you care for a glass of water whilst we wait?
Thank you very much.
Waiting for what?
Well, for the presentation to start.
But we are the presentation.
But we haven't started yet, have we? No, we haven't.
Well, what's the delay?
Well, he's forgotten his speech.
What have staff speeches to do with it? Now, come on, man. I'll make my speech. You give me the money, and then we'll be off.
He's very strange, isn't he?
Well, they have to be to keep their titles.
Now, children, we've got someone here that you're all dying to meet, aren't you?
No!
Yes, you are. He's come all the way from... to receive... Sir Giles... Hardwick.
Now, as you all know, I'm here today to take away all your money.
Ridiculous, monsieur. We'll never make up another £100.
Well, we've got to hand over some things to...
Well, I suggest the headmaster.
That's £15 plus the 10 that wasn't stolen. Oh, and a commemorative medal from the 1948 Eisteddfod.
Worthless, Mr. Price.
Worthless? That's your passport to the flesh pots of Llangollen. Well, anyway, I am supplying the container. There.
Come along, Price, pay up. We've all had to. I've just had my last aniseed ball for a whole year.
Well, I can't afford it. Look at this jacket. It's falling apart at the seams. And look at this pocket. It's all ripped. Look, Doris, look.
Before you actually launch into hearts and flowers, may I remind you, Mr. Price, that the prestige of the whole school is at stake?
And it will stop the headmaster looking very silly.
Hey, that's impossible. Oh, all right. Oh, look, Doris.
No, Inspector. I think it's more 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, slap. Oh, all right. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, slap. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, slap. And 1, 2,
No wonder you haven't caught anybody. Prancing about like Jean Kelly and her husband.
Shall I book him for insulting behaviour, sir?
Look, They should have left this to me, you know. Norman Escott. Army intelligence, you know. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, when anything got lost in the desert, it was always me they chose to go looking for it.
Yes, I can well believe that. You know, we do know what we're about. We've interviewed over 600 kids today.
Kids? You're barking up the wrong horse there, aren't you? I mean, it's all these Irish navvies that you should be after, you know? Going around breaking windows all over the place.
Oh, that's all right. We're pursuing that matter, eh, Constable? What?
Oh, yes, Inspector, yes, sir, we are.
Yes, don't you worry, Mr. Potter. We'll find them soon enough.
Oh, they all are.
It's them. Arrest these men.
You're a very bad loser, Mr. Potter. I came about this.
Just as I thought. He's come to hand himself in.
No, not myself, just a tin. Oh, I found it in some old dust sheets.
Oh, unlikely tale, what?
Aye, it was hidden in his storeroom.
Well, just as I thought. Eh? Oh, no, wait a minute, hang on. No, I mean, it couldn't have been me, could it? I mean, I had an alibi, didn't I? I mean, I was prancing about in front of him, protecting my windows. I mean, it wasn't my fault, was it? Pardon? No, of course not. You see, I mean, it was the kids, you see, all those pranks, you know.
Have you counted that?
Oh, no, we haven't touched it. It's still all there. £102, 10 new pence to the letter.
Just a moment. There's a humbug missing, Inspector.
Oh, you noticed? Well, I suppose I better come clean. As a matter of fact, it was Flan here. He ate it. But I stopped him from eating the money.
Sir Giles, Miss Petting, children, I would like to make a short speech.
You already done it.
Twice. Mr. Cromwell, the money, please. Yes.
No.
No. No, there is just one point I would like to make before that. Now, great bastards. No, there's a great deal one can learn from bastards, and indeed from all our feathered friends. We so often see them...
Hopping about and chirping.
Quite. And how clever we may be, can we hop about, chirping and twittering?
You mean apart from yourself?
And so I feel... Oh, hello, Potter. Yes, and I think... Yes, and that little digression on the subject of the great bastard leads me very neatly to the money.
About time.
Sir Giles, it gives me great pleasure...
And me!
...to present to you, from Fenn Street, their contribution to the Keep the Old People Happy walk. Oh, honey. Oh, a late contribution, anonymous. Oh, dear, how selfless some people are. And so, Fenn Street will now make not one fine contribution, but two.
Arbloedd mawr. Two?
This way, Sir Giles. That's the idea, sir. Mind the bull head, sir. That's it. In we go. Thank you, sir. Well, farewell, Sir Giles. Farewell. May I just say, sir, what a privilege and a pleasure it has been serving you, sir. I can always tell you're a member of the aristocracy, sir.
Then why did we let him get away with both lots? I could have brought him down with a rugby tackle.
A very dignified end to the presentation, Mr. Price. No, we really couldn't ask for it back.
No, we must just content ourselves with the fact that it's all gone to a very worthy cause.
Here.
Don't be too sure of that, Smithy. We've been conned.
Conned? What do you mean?
I am Sir Giles Hardwick.
Oh,